Alright then, how did you happen to meet this ghost of yours, Michiru?
あれはまだセミが熱中症になりかねない暑さが続いた日のことよ。私はその日エアコンの設定温度を19度に設定したまま眠っちゃって、体を温めるために中庭を散歩していたの。
暑さをしのぐためのエアコンなのに本末転倒な話ね。
Yeah, what the fuck?
そしたらすぐにまた暑くなってきて、自分の部屋に戻ろうとしたのよ。
ああ、そう。
そしてちょうど学園長室のそばを通った時、突然ギュインギュインってチェーンソーを動かしてるような音が聞こえてきたのよ。
Shit, I think that was us.
もちろん最初は何かの聞き間違いだと思ったわ。でもその音は間隔を空けて何度も聞こえてくるのよ。そしてそんなギュインギュインがピタッと聞こえなくなったと思ったら明かりのついてない真っ暗な廊下をふっと黒い人影が横切ったの。ってことがあったのよ。
I see. The ghost Michiru encountered was definitely me, but her superstitious explanation of those events is pretty inconvenient.
なんだ、見たって言うから期待してたのに、ただの影じゃん。それはきっとチルチルが見た夢なのよ。レム睡眠中で覚醒していた脳が幻を見せただけなのよさ。
はあ、あんたには夢ってもんがないわね。
チルチルと違って現実見てるからな。
それはどういう意味かな。
Exactly what it means.
なるほど。話はだいたい理解したわ。
あれ、榊さんってこういう話苦手なのに意外な反応。
No, I mean, she kinda did freak out just a second ago.
別に苦手というわけではないけれど、その幽霊はきっと無害ね。
無害ってなんでそんなことがわかるのよ。
I bet she researches them.
そうね。言ってみればその幽霊とはちょっとした知り合いなのよ。
ユミコ、あんたあんまり友達いなさそうだと思ったら、
ユミ
Oops.
ちゃんモテそうだもんな、お化けに。
少し誤解を招いてしまったみたいだけれど、無害だというのは本当よ。ねえ、風見くん。
Oh, she knows.
そこでユージ？
Because she's figured out its real identity. Yeah, I'm familiar with that spirit as well. From what the principal tells me, it's one of those friendly ghosts. Seems they won't cause us any trouble unless we go out of our way to provoke it.
そっか、ユージも言うんならきっと本当なのね。これで安心して眠れるわよ。
よかったな、チルチル。これで夜サッチンにトイレについてきてもらわなくても大丈夫なのよさ。
She's... I don't know how anyone could get through her route when she speaks like a little girl. Like, I get it. She's the lolicon, or the lolly. I'm not a lolicon. Please don't label me as that. Please, no. But here's the deal. Like, her vocabulary and everything, her sentence structure is so bad that every time I read these things, I just get a headache.
そんなことで呼ばないわよ。部屋にトイレついてるし。ってサッチで思い出したけど、あの子最近部屋にこもることが多くなってきたわよね。今日だって本当はサチにも聞いてほしかったのに、ユージが今はそっとしておいてやれって言うから。
Yeah, she's right in the middle of planning out how to get rid of that test for you. Need some time to think.
それは分かってるけど、本当に大丈夫なの？これまでいろんなことをサチに頼んだけど、あの子がこんなに必死になったことなんてなかったわよ。
そういえばそうなのよさ。サッチンは何をやらせても涼しい顔でやっちゃうってのが美徳だったのに。
それだけ今回の依頼が難しい案件だということでしょ。
I feel like Sakaki's gonna blow it for us.
私も自分なりに方法を考えてみたけど、
全然浮かばなかったしね。
Four gazes settle on me, silently requesting a comment from the person who volunteered to undertake Michiru's request. It's fine. Yeah, Sachi's definitely got some tunnel vision right now. But that's just because she's seriously concentrating on this request. It's not like she's completely oblivious to the world around her.
じゃあ心配いらないの？
That's right. She isn't missing any meals, and she still stops by my room every day.
まあ一番一緒にいる彼氏がそう言うなら信じるけど、やっぱり心配は心配よね。
Not surprising, as the end of the summer vacation approaches, Sachi's been spending more and more time shut up in her room. Fortunately, the girl does seem to regard maintaining her physical health as one of her responsibilities. I'm pretty sure she's getting at least the minimum necessary nutrition and rest, but alright, since you're all so concerned, I'll go check up on her in a little while.
そうね。そうしてもらえると安心できるかも。
サッチンに何かあったらすぐに知らせてほしいのよ。
Right, got it. Well then, after cleaning the courtyard in Sachi's stead, I make my way over to her room, then pause outside the door. Lately, Sachi hasn't been responding to knocks or even shouts from outside. It's becoming a matter of course to barge into her room first and say hello second. I'm coming in. When I enter the room, I'm struck with a powerful sense of deja vu. It's like I'm watching a recording of yesterday or the day before that. Even from behind, I can tell Sachi's glaring down at her desk with intense focus. Thick reference books and piles of paper lie in messy heaps across its surface. Seems like she's also been doing a little research on the computers in the school building itself, but for the last few days, the vast majority of her time has been spent working alone in her room. Oblivious to my approach, Sachi silently continues to move her eyes across the pages. Sachi. No reaction. Not that I've been particularly hopeful. Hey, Sachi.
ゆうくん。
I finally succeed in catching Sachi's attention by shaking her shoulder as I speak. Letting her book fall closed, she calmly turns her chair to face me. All this is a standard part of the new normal, but today I seem to have caught Sachi somewhat off her guard. For a moment, I can see the deep exhaustion in her face.
私の顔に何かついていますでしょうか？
No, can't say there is, but Michiru and the others are worried, so I promise to check up on you.
そうですか。私、皆さんにご心配を。
Well, your top priority at the moment is fulfilling Michiru's request. I guess you don't have much choice but to slightly neglect the rest for the time being.
そうですね。一度約束したことは絶対守らなければいけません。嘘をつくのは悪い子ですから。
Only bad girls tell lies. If Sachi truly believes that, there's a question I need to ask her at this point. Sachi, mind if I ask you something?
はい、何でしょう。
You told me I could leave this job to you. Is that still true?
はい、私一人で大丈夫です。
I avoided asking outright whether she's found a method to get rid of the test. Oh, my phone's not charging. I thought I got text. Hoping to lead her gently toward revealing the truth. But Sachi answers my question without a moment's hesitation. That a fact?
はい。学力テストの日までには必ず依頼を達成してみせます。
The day before the test arrives. As she speaks, Sachi intently returns my gaze. I've seen eyes like these before. There's none of Sachi's familiar spark of confidence, none of her composed determination. These are the eyes of a human being driven into a corner, knowing that all roads lie closed to them. Still unable to accept their approaching ruin, blindly clinging to an impossible vision of the future. Sachi's eyes are clouded with a narcotic haze of denial. Well, this removes all doubt.
何がはっきりしたんですか？
Nothing, just talking to myself.
そうですか。
A slightly disconcerted expression flashes across Sachi's face, but soon enough she's regained control of her features. In that case, I'll leave it in your hands, but if something comes up, say the word and I'll help anytime.
はい、ゆうくんにそう言っていただけると心強いです。
After ruffling Sachi's hair for the moment, I quietly leave the room. If Sachi had admitted her dilemma and returned to me for help, events would probably have taken a complete 180 from their current course. And in doing so, I think the answer to my problem would soon have been revealed to her. But instead, Sachi brushed my offer aside and hid her struggle from me, even to the point of lying, violating her own absolute standards for goodness. Wow. That is actually pretty crazy right there. The contradiction, or just like seeing past. Unfortunately, it seems like my preparations won't have been in vain. The 30th. What a jump, dude! When someone asks you for a symbol of summer, plenty of things probably come to mind. Cicadas, watermelon, the beach, fireworks, shaved ice. Anyone can make a pretty decent list out of just the obvious standards. We've all experienced every one of these at some point. But for students in particular, one of the more memorable aspects of the summer experience arrives only at its very end.
よりにもよってなんでこんな日に。神様はさあ夏休み最後の日を楽しみなさいって言ってるような天気のいい日にどうして私は勉強しないといけないのよ。
This is the final day, which means tomorrow's the first day. Is that when the test is?
それはあんたが全然宿題やってなかったからでしょうが。
だってわからない宿題があったらいつもはサチがやってくれてたし。
呆れた。あなた1学年下の小峰さんに宿題を手伝ってもらっていたの？
Yeah, but she's smart as fuck.
だってサチがよろしければ私がって言ってくれるから。
で思わずその行為に甘えてしまったと。
きっとチルチルはあれな、サッチンみたいなできる人と結婚したらダメ人間になってしまうのよさ。
ダメ人間って。
Triggered.
それはツンともせずデレもせずだらしなく伸びた金髪を揺らして歩く。見た目もそうジルジルって感じなのよ。
やめて！私の未来をリアルに予測しないで！
グフフグフフ。
Michiru's got it tough in her own right.
風見くん、ちょっといいかしら。
Update time. As I watch Michiru thrash about her beloved twin tails, swinging from side to side with all the kinetic energy of a traditional Chinese lion dance, Sakaki sidles, whatever the fuck that is, up and requests my attention. What? You haven't finished your homework either, Sakaki?
ついてきて。
Ooh. Not dignifying my attempt at humor with a response, Sakaki pivots on her heel and begins to walk. I follow obediently.
ひとまずはここでいいわ。
After briskly making her way up the stairs to the third floor, Sakaki stops abruptly and turns back to face me. So why bring me all the way up here? Planning to confess your love or something?
ずいぶん余裕があるみたいだけれど、勝算はあるの？
I think that is where we're gonna stop it. I'm out of time, so we'll save it here. What are we on? We are on Persona. Lovely. So, I guess next time we'll be doing this. I think next time we'll be doing the main event here, the getting rid of the test, so to speak. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure. So, make sure you guys tune in next time. Really looking forward to it. I feel like things are only gonna go uphill or downhill. I don't know where they're actually gonna go. I know that the story from here is gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. It has to be. We have to be reaching the end. I think we are. And like I said, it's only gonna, like, the story is only gonna get better. That's what I'm saying here. So next time we'll do this. I feel like it's gonna be fantastic. I hope you guys think the same. So, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And I will see you guys next time in the Fruit of Grisaia.